best education is that which does not merely give us information but makes our life in harmony with all existence. The motto of Vels Global School, Wisdom is Strength, motivates the students to face the future challenges with open-minded approach to changes and innovations introduced. Greetings to one and all present here. On behalf of Vels Global School, I welcome our chief guest, Shri P. Gopakumar, social worker, Mr. Vinu, principal Ms. Shanti Bhushan, teachers, parents, and students to our annual day function, Melange 2023. I'm extremely overwhelmed to get this opportunity to be the host of Vels Global School Annual Day. It's a big day for all of us who have assembled here to witness our annual day celebration. This evening belongs to all the parents and students of Vels family. More than 400 students and 35 teachers have put in their heart and soul for 2 weeks to bring this program live. I now request the students to pin the badges. Our principal and to escort the dignitaries to the dais. Ma'am, please. It's a pleasure to have both of you with us today. I now call upon PP1 students to present a bouquet to our guests.
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः
गुरुब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरा गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः निधापमपगमपा पामगरि निधापमपगमपा पामगरि निरिगमपधनि स रे स निधपमगम निधापमपगमपा सा स स सा स स री रि 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 गा ग ग गा ग मा म म म म म स रि ग म प प्रथम नमो गिरिजासुत गणपति प्रथम नमो गिरिजासुत गणपति प्रथम नमो गिरिजासुत गणपति प्रथम नमो गिरिजासुत गणपति प्रात समय उठ कर मैं ध्याऊं प्रात समय उठ कर मैं ध्याऊं मूषक पे पधारो पधारो प्रथम नमो गिरिजासुत गणपति प्रथम नमो गिरिजासुत गणपति सब देवों में पहले पूजा सब देवों में पहले पूजा महादेव भी आए दूजा महादेव भी आए दूजा लंबोदर हाथ में मोदक लंबोदर हाथ में मोदक मूषक पे पधारो पधारो प्रथम नमो गिरिजासुत गणपति प्रथम नमो गिरिजासुत गणपति गंगणपतये नमो नमः गौरी नंदन नमो नमः गंगणपतये नमो नमः गौरी नंदन नमो नमः गौरी नंदन नमो नमः
Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Shriji Maroli and the choir team for the wonderful invocation song. I now request our principal, Ms. Shanti Bhushan, to briefly give you a glimpse of Vels Global School and its achievements. Ma'am, please.
You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Namaste and a pleasant evening to everyone. I feel honored to extend a hearty welcome to our distinguished chief guest, Mr. P. Gopakumar, IRS, of today's function, Mr. Vinu, Chairman Sri Aishwari K. Ganesh, teachers, parents, dear students, prospective parents, and all our well-wishers. I take great pleasure in welcoming all of you on this special occasion of our annual day celebration, Melange. I feel really honored to present the glimpse of Vels Global School for the academic year 2022-23. First and foremost, I would like to thank God Almighty for all the blessings showered upon us. There is always a podium laid for every individual to dream, to desire, to determine, to decide their destiny. Vels Global School is one of the best in discovering every approach as flair to bloom into vibrant color. With gratitude to God, a continuous journey of 7 years, here I present the glimpse of our school for the academic year 2022-23. Vels Educational Trust was established in the year 1992 with the aim of transforming an individual into a complete person with character and ability committed to national service and development. The trust was founded by Dr. Aishwari K. Ganesh. Rather than I explain about Vels, let's see a short video about Vels.
Dr. Aishwari K. Ganesh, Chancellor and Founder Chairman, Vels Group of Institutions. He started his college with 36 students, 10 staff, and a rented building at Mylapore, Chennai. Began his first college of pharmacy in the year 1992. But his moral fiber was too strong and he never broke his resolve to work hard and succeed. Dr. Aishari K. Ganesh started one institution every year offering job-oriented courses. First educationist to offer maritime studies in private sector in India. Today, the Vels group of institutions has grown exponentially with over 36 institutions, 30,000 students, 6,000 staff in India, Singapore and UK. The youngest founder chancellor of a university in India. Man who made Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam's vision of making India a knowledge power by 2020 his mission. All his schools are ranked number 1. Vels Ravindra Bharati group of schools. This group of schools is spread across 15 locations offering quality education with a commitment to produce responsible and skillful individuals. Dr. Aishari K. Ganesh organizes tree planting during all his celebrations with a count of 1 sapling a day, totaling 365 saplings a year. He is a living testament, inspiring many more lives to dream big and one day live that dream. He is one man, he is Dr. Aishari K. Ganesh.
Curriculum for nursery to grade 10 will be rigorously revised and enriched to make students more competent to face future exams. Curriculum is developed to meet the needs of our students. Let us know more about our curriculum from our academic director, Mrs. Meenakshi Ramesh.
Namaste, this is Meenakshi Ramesh, Director for Curriculum, Research and Development and Academics for Vels Group of Schools. I am extremely happy to be working under the able leadership of Dr. Aishari K. Ganesh, Founder Chancellor Vels University and Chairman Vels Group of Institutions, and Dr. Aarti Ganesh, Pro Chancellor Vels University and Managing Trustee Vels Group of Schools. It is with immense pleasure that I am conveying a very strong message that under the able contribution of a team of teachers who have had more than 3 decades of experience in teaching and learning and managing the entire holistic components of a child's development, have contributed to redesigning the curriculum, though keeping in mind the framework given by the CBSE board. We have made all efforts to give a very happy and a safe environment for your children to be learning at and with the teachers at Vels Global Schools. Hope your children will get the best out of what Vels is giving them in terms of just not the academics, but then beyond academics and helping them to look beyond horizons. It goes without saying that the curriculum that is being delivered by the Vels Global Schools to your children will definitely make your children a very happy, successful and a very, very responsible citizen at the end of the day. And I think all the skills that have to be developed will be inbuilt in the curriculum that we give them, and it is for you to be seeing them growing with all these innate talent and skills given to them from us, all of us here from Vels Global School. Thank you.
The COVID-19 pandemic has forced educators to transform their lessons to online version in short span of time. The academic year 2020-21 faced a very challenging time which brought the world to a complete halt. And with the corona pandemic and with lockdown all over the nation, our teachers had to change to online teaching, requiring them to use various digital tools and resources and implement new approaches to teaching and learning. I am grateful to have such a wonderful team of teachers. They stood up and made the pandemic into a successful and fruitful academic year. I would like to express my gratitude to the Vels management. Even during the pandemic, the teachers were paid full salary on time. We are so humbled by this gift, and it continues to be our pleasure to be the member of Vels team. The whole purpose of education is to turn mirror into windows. Achieving academic excellence is at the heart of endeavor of all educators and academic institutions. I feel elated to share that students of Wales Global School have proved their strength in the field of education. This year, students of grade 10 passed with flying colors. We are proud to report that 2021-22 batch of grade 10 students have brought laurels to the school by their excellent results. This academic year was no less than a challenge where classes were conducted online as well as offline. Nevertheless, the efficient teachers continued their good work with full zeal and enthusiasm. Excellent CBSE Class 10th result, as always, filled us with pride, and I feel honored to mention that we had 100% result for the academic year 2021-22. Out of 22 students, the top scorer is Varshita K with 98.8%. Let us see what Varshita experienced at our school.
Harshita, and I'm currently studying in grade 11. I studied in Wales Global School for 7 years, from grade 4 to grade 10, and in the grade 10 board exams held last year, I scored 98.8%, which has been possible by the support that I received from my teachers, parents, and friends. The teachers had completed the syllabus before the exams, and we had a lot of time to practice questions. And last year, the board exams were held twice, that is, one subjective and objective. So the teachers had to change their way of teaching, and they conducted a lot of tests so that we could gain confidence and correct our mistakes. And gradually in each test I improved my performance. I would also like to appreciate the efforts made by the school in providing education to its students even in the pandemic situation by online classes. I would say that the school has provided and will continue providing the best to its students, be it education or moral values and support. I would like to thank the principal ma'am and all my teachers for bringing the best out of me. Thank you.
Followed by Shrika B with 96.6%. Let us see what Shrika has to say about our school.
Hi everyone, this is Srika, grade 10 student of Wales Global School of the academic year 2021 and 2022. It was all a wonderful journey with my friends and my teachers. Firstly, I would like to thank my principal ma'am. She's just so amazing. She supported and inspired each one of us every now and then. I would say all my marks in my 10th grade was all because of my teachers. All the credit goes to them. Anita ma'am, Pushpa ma'am, Sangeeta ma'am, Ramya ma'am, Mohan sir, Bitesh ma'am, Spooty ma'am, Kanchana ma'am, and Priya ma'am. Thank you so much. Whether it was online or offline, they gave their best. They not only helped me with the studies but many other things. They taught me ethics, values, and most importantly, how to be disciplined. I really feel blessed to complete my schooling in Wales. It was really an amazing experience. Once again, I would wholeheartedly thank my principal ma'am, my teachers, and the non-teaching staff for all that they gave me. Thank you so much.
Followed by Prithvi Anandan with 91.6%. And finally, let us see what Prithvi says.
Greetings everyone, my name is Prithvi Anand, former student of VGS, and I'd just like to talk about my experiences that I've had with VGS. So, I'd start off by saying before I came to VGS, I was actually in UAE for about 11 years or something. I was brought up over there. So when I came to India for the first time, it was a completely new experience, new surroundings, new environment, everything like that. So academically speaking, I didn't really perform well. Before I joined VGS, I had joined another school in India beforehand, and I didn't really perform well. I was an average student. But then I joined VGS. I wasn't expecting much, but it was unlike any other school I've ever seen. My class was pretty close with our teachers, our class teacher, our principal. I guess we were close with the principal because every other week we'd spend in the principal's cabin. We'd get caught doing something bad, and we just talk it out with the principal. Yeah, we gave our teachers and our principal a lot of hard times, but they were patient with us. They never gave up on us, and they gave each one of us individual care, especially my class teacher, Anita ma'am. Still to this date, I'd say she's my favorite teacher, and they never got frustrated. They probably got frustrated with us, but either way, they kept their cool with us, and we weren't an easy class to handle, I'd say that. And they turned a student like me, who was just an average student, I'd say 60-70% in every exam, they turned that into someone who scores straight A's, 90 percentile. I'm not bragging. And even up to this date, I'd say I'm doing pretty well academically, and I'd like to thank VGS for that. So yeah, thank you.
I congratulate all the children of grade 10th 2021-22. During the academic year 2022-23, we have conducted around 93 events in various categories. Let's have a glance of few activities conducted through our slideshow. And my report would be incomplete if I cannot thank all the parents who supported us during the difficult situation. A big thank you for all the parents. I think the glimpse of our academic year 2022-23 have shown that our progress and achievements have achieved a lot indeed. More, no doubt, can still be done. Excellence in every field should be our goal. I can safely, at the end of 1 year, not only yes, we can achieve, but yes, we have achieved. I, Shanti Bhushan, JN, Principal of Vels Global School, Horamavu branch, is signing out. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Our chief guest of the day, Shri P. Gopakumar, is currently serving as Additional Commissioner, Central GST at Tirupati. He hails from Kottayam district of Kerala. He has done his BTech in Naval Architecture and Shipbuilding from Cochin University of Science and Technology. He has more than a decade experience in guiding youngsters in success in civil service examination. He is a chief advisor of Kerala Samajam IAS Academy, Bengaluru, a social initiative of Kerala Samajam, giving expert guidance for civil service aspirants across India. The Academy has produced 140 results in various categories of IAS, IPS, IFS, IRS, etc. since its inception in 2011. It's indeed an honor to have you as our esteemed guest today. May I request you to address the August gathering? Sir, please.
Respected Chairman of Wales Group of Institutions, Sri Aishari K. Ganesh, the guest of the day, Mr. Vinu, a close friend of mine, respected principal of this institution, Srimati Shanti Bhushan, respected Srimati Anita Madhu, respected parents, dear friends, budding children assembled here. I feel extremely proud and happy to stand here in a sprawling campus. My memories go back to my school days in a village in Vaikam. That village is known as Maravanturuthu. That village you would have heard in the last week, New York Times has published the must-see 52 places in the world. In that, Maravanturuthu is specifically mentioned. So I feel proud. My school days there in a sprawling campus like this with coconut trees standing and very cool, breezy atmosphere. So I felt very happy. There is no pressure. I feel that children who spoke about their academic achievements here, they were telling that without pressure, the teacher fraternity here has turned them to from 60% to 90%. So that's the power of the school. We don't find that atmosphere in many schools, but I find that calm and cool and breezy atmosphere which gives a lot of pleasure. The head of curriculum, madam, was telling about academics and beyond academics. That is the motto of the school. and I find all these smiling children before me, looking towards the future, getting the rich experience given by the teachers and other friends in this great campus. Today you have assembled here with those memories, great memories, to be cherished for the lifetime. And I am sure the way you are brought up in the school, the care and affection given by the teachers, and the advice given to your parents to keep up the traditions. That one girl student was telling about imbibing ethics and values and disciplined way of life in her, that she remembers more than the academics. So from the testimonials we have seen just now here, I find this a school of excellence. And this school is definitely a part of a great chain of schools, as revealed here. More than hundreds of institutions spanning into various fields, even to marine engineering, maritime studies, medicine, engineering, arts, humanities, all terrains of life are covered by this great institution. Even in London, there's a branch, Singapore, there's a branch. So you are very much fortunate to be part of this great umbrella of schools, Wales Academy of Institutions. So I find it very happy and very fortunate and blessed to be here to speak to you a few words from my heart. My heart is melting now because by seeing the youngsters, budding talents here with a lot of smiles and promises and hopes. You're all very happy. It's the annual day. You remember the days you have spent here. And you are now maybe going to a new stage of life. That is very important. The foundation is laid here with this solid foundation of care, affection, cooperation, understanding, ethics, values, apart from the great wealth of knowledge you acquired here. You are going to create records, that is for sure. And looking forward, my dear children, there are plenty of opportunities. Space is the limit. Earlier we used to say sky is the limit. Now we have to say space is the limit. So you can climb to any extent. You have been trained in arts faculties, humanities, physical sciences, chemical sciences, all these streams of knowledge, you have been trained well here. But more than all these things, the art of compassion, cooperation, ethics, values, those are going to matter in your future. Whichever field you are going to choose from a vast number of opportunities before you, these basic qualities are going to give you much strength in your life. Because the life is full of challenges. But these challenges can be overcome if you nurture these basic qualities. Out of this, the most important quality you should nourish in your life should be patience. If you are patient enough, you can achieve anything. People are losing patience nowadays. Today morning I was reading a news item in the newspaper about a lady driver. She was driving with a person on the bonnet. They were having an altercation on the road. And after that, that person has gone into the bonnet of the car, protesting about her behavior. Then what she did, she drove the car away for 3 kilometers with that person on the bonnet. People don't have patience. They fight one another For one word, there will be 100 words with them. So this is a great example I am showing you. When you come up in life, you should learn the art of patience. That will build up all other qualities. If you are patient enough, you will have care for others, you will have compassion for others, you will love your neighbor, everything. You will try to live within your limitations. You will not go for extreme events. Everything depends on patience. That's what our great leaders have been telling all around, all along. But now the importance of that special quality has to be underlined. There are so many opportunities before you. After this 10th standard, you will be moving to 11th. Somebody may go to medicine, somebody may go to engineering field, maybe arts field, commerce, so many things. But these are all qualifications you get through degrees and all. But the basic qualification for your life should be patience. If you have that, with your resources, whatever, let it be limited, no issue. You will be very successful in life. So, my dear friends, when you come out of this, go out of this academic institution, definitely this institution has given you those qualities as demonstrated by the students here, the qualities of ethics, values, and discipline, everything. You should keep it in your heart. These qualities are there forever. And when you go ahead, these are to be kept with more strength. Otherwise, the challenges before you may create problems if you don't have these qualities. And looking ahead, what are the opportunities before you? I would like to just talk about that. I just told you space is the limit. With your knowledge gained and with all these qualities gained and kept to your heart, you can be a very successful person in your life. With regard to a career to choose, there are umpteen number of opportunities. Crores of opportunities, we can say. We can, with your talent, some people may be very much talented in some streams like music, dance, painting, or maybe oratorial skills, all these things. You can become successful. You need to concentrate on your abilities, on your strengths, develop it, and go ahead with along with the basic qualities of patience, compassion, cooperation, ethics, all these things. If you do like that, every one of you will be very much successful in your life. There is no doubt about it. And if you want to enter government jobs, there are plenty of opportunities. Yesterday, you would have read in newspaper about Rozgar Mela conducted by the union government, giving job offers to around 71,000 people. So in the government sector also, a lot of opportunities are there. It can be at various levels. And there is plenty of opportunities if you take commerce, BCom, there are so many opportunities. Engineering, medicine, law, art streams, anything. Finally, you may have to appear for competitive examinations and you have to enter the government jobs. In this connection, civil services examination offers you a lot of opportunities. You would have heard of IAS, IPS, IRS, IFS, and so many railway services, postal services, defense estate service like that. Every year, the Union Public Service Commission conducts the civil service examination regularly for around 1,000 vacancies. And basically what the test in these examinations is your abilities, basic abilities, like what you have discussed, ethics, values, patience, your understanding about the society, your social values, your moral precepts. These are all the things being tested in this examination, more than knowledge. Knowledge can be acquired. There are so many online, offline platforms, books. But acquiring these basic qualities assumes very much importance. These basic qualities are being tested in civil service examination also. There is a special paper on ethics, integrity and aptitude in the civil service examination in the general studies paper for the main examination. So that is not to be written by reading books. It has to come, answer has to come out of your experience. What your mind says, what your conscience speaks of, that's what you express there. Marks will be awarded for the real expression. So basically what I want to say is, whichever area you want to choose in the future, these basic qualities are very much important. And I am sure with the upbringing you had in this school, as expressed by the winners here, and Madam was telling it is 100% result last year also. So it's a great institution. So you are given all this basic knowledge, and more than that, you are blessed with the other qualities which are very much important for bringing up success in your life. Now we are going to see so many performances here. People are ready. So I think this school is encouraging so many activities like that in arts, in dances, drama, any other literary skills like this. These are all the things in many schools we don't find giving much importance. But when you look ahead, these qualities are very much required. Even the civil service examination, what the quality basically required is writing skills. They will be asking you to write in 100 words, 150 words, 250 words, like that. Answers. You know so much, but you don't know how to write. And nowadays people don't write. They're always on the computer. So they are losing that quality. So you have to build up that quality. How many of you read newspapers daily? Anybody can raise your hand. How many of you read newspapers daily? From the children I am asking. From the children. I don't find anybody raising. Okay, one child is there. Okay. So it's fine to, okay, this side, some people are there. Okay. Is it a real thing? Do you really read newspaper? Which newspaper do you read? Local newspaper or English newspaper? English, very good. So wherever I go, I ask this question, because I am associated with a guidance program of Kerala Samajam for civil service examination. So I curiously ask them, even the students who come for the training, I ask them. Answer will be no. Why? Why it is happening? People are busy with so many other things. They don't concentrate on this basic quality required. To understand your society, I'm not asking you to read newspaper or gaining anything else. Just to understand your society. There are so many social issues around, environmental issues around, political issues, you are aware of that, economic issues. So, being a part of this society, being a member of this universal society, you should be aware of that. And the best medium is newspaper. But people are not having that aptitude nowadays, and they are after so many other things. And among the youngsters, especially, this problem is there. Some people here raise the hands, they are from the senior groups. They still keep up that quality to their heart. But in the youngster groups, I find it very difficult to find very sincere raising of hands. Why people are not spending half an hour time towards newspaper? If you read the newspaper regularly, you get to know about what is happening in Bengaluru, what is happening in India, in the neighboring states, across the world, in different aspects of life. That's a great wealth of knowledge for you, experience, observation around you, which will help you bring up all these basic qualities or shape up the qualities. Learning is an experience, everyday learning, everyday understanding what is the pulse of the society, where the world is leading to. If you are not knowing that, just only limited to what is something special you like, you don't get that approach of approach towards the society. So why I am telling this, if you want to be successful in any competitive examinations also, you require this basic quality to understand what is happening in the society, analyze and present your suggestions. What for we are all here in this world? We are here for coexistence, not only for selfish existence, isn't it? We are existing here for the existence of others. It is not a selfish view we should take here. We should think about the society. For an example, I will tell you about the environment. Cities like Bangalore are struggling hard to control the problem of accumulation of waste. So in our school days nowadays, children learn about this. There are so many sessions on this, creating awareness about waste management. So when you look across what is happening, look around what is happening in this society, you should have that aptitude for that. There are so many social problems around us, problems affecting women, children, marginalized sections of society, as well as problems in housing, employment. All these issues are there. So when you give attention to the newspaper on a daily basis, you get to know so many things about society, by which you can develop some suggestions for improvement for the society. That is your role. Why we are existing today in this society, it is for the society. We should give concrete suggestions. We should help others. We should help others to solve the problems. And always in our hearts, our brothers and sisters should be there for their welfare. India is the best place to live in because we have got a society which is rich in so many cultures and so many languages, so many races, so many religions. So here we have that balanced way of life. Our constitution tells you about how to be a person of welfare for the society. So the constitutional principles of fundamental rights and fundamental duties, all these things teach us how we should behave for the welfare of the society. In such a context, when we are coming up in life, we should try to know what is happening around. Then whatever profession we choose or whatever initiative we are into, it will be very fruitful, productive and good for the society. So my dear friends, now with this great tradition I think these 10 students are there. No, 10 students are not there. Up to, I was told that it is, okay. Anyway, the class 10 will be leaving soon. So you are going out with a lot of knowledge. More than that, with a lot of special touch in your life about these basic qualities, whatever you have learned. The teachers have taught you so many things about the basic qualities we should acquire in life. Finally, you should enrich your life so that you should carry forward and enrich further. Then definitely you will be successful and you will be a wonderful personality. Every one of you can become a wonderful personality in society, in whatever field you choose in. Don't compare with all the grades. Wherever you are, whichever profession you are, your contribution to the society will be very rich and it will be remembered by others. So, dear friends, so I'm very happy to be part of this function. I thank the organizers for inviting me to this August occasion, and I wish you all the best in your life ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for those motivating words and inspiring words. Yes, once again, reminding us apart from academics, we need to inculcate all those basic values to help out people in the society to overcome the problem. It is not sufficient that we earn 100 marks as such, but what is our contribution to the society? That matters a lot. Yes, patience is the key to success. Thank you for inspiring with your great words. Thank you, sir. May I request our Chief Guest to present Academic Excellence Award to our students of 2021-22. Varshita, who stood first with 98.8%. I request Varshita to come up on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them a big round of applause. Student came up with 96.4%. She's not available with us today, but her grandmom has arrived to receive her prize. That's Shrika's grandmom. Prithvi Anand bagged the third rank with 91.6%. He is available here. Prithvi Anand. Yeah. These were the students who made us proud last year with bagging A1 grades as such. The rest of them did equally well with as we gained our 100% result last year. We are indeed grateful to you for being our chief guest of our function today. I request Mr. Pradeep, Zonal Head of Vels Global School, Bengaluru, to present the token of gratitude and appreciation to our chief guest, Shri P. Gopakumar. Sir, please. Pradeep, sir. We are also extremely thankful to social worker and Karnataka Rakshana Vedika Vice President Sarvekna Nagar for his timely help to contact Shri Gopakumar. We request you to accept our token of appreciation, sir. I request Pradeep sir to do the honors. Thank you, Pradeep sir. I now request the dignitaries to occupy the front row to witness a cultural event of Melange 2023. Before we begin our event, we have a message from our chairman, Shri Aishri K. Ganesh.
Everyone for spending your valuable time to be here today, listening to me speak and enjoying the presented by our students. I am sure our valiance will one day rock the world. Your trust in me will definitely progress the school to greater heights. Thank you.
That was a message from our chairman. Moving on to the cultural events, dance is the most beautiful form of expression of human feelings. It is a poetry expressed through arms and legs. Ladies and gentlemen, we begin our cultural extravaganza with a salutation to Lord Ganesha. Photos and videos as it will obstruct the views of others. Our program is streaming online and you will be able to watch the program anytime, anywhere later also. Parents of pre-primary to grade 4 need to move to the dispersal area only when the announcement for the same is made. Dispersal area is near class 1A. It's our humble request to all the parents to watch all our events till the end. Now we begin.
मुदाकरात्मोदकं सदा मुक्तिसाधकं कलाधरावतं सकं विलासिलोकरक्षकं मुदाकरात्मोदकं सदा मुक्तिसाधकं कलाधरावतं सकं विलासिलोकरक्षकम् अनायकैकनायकं विनाशिते भदैत्यकं नताशुभाशुनाशकं नमामि तं विनायकम् अनायकैकनायकं विनाशिते भदैत्यकं नताशुभाशुनाशकं नमामि तं विनायकं मुदाकरात्मोदकं सदा मुक्तिसाधकं कलाधरावतं सकं विलासिलोकरक्षकम् अनायकैकनायकं विनाशिते भदैत्यकं नताशुभाशुनाशकं नमामि तं विनायकं नमामि तं विनायकं नमामि तं विनायकम् नरेतरादिभीकरं नवोदिताभास्वरं नमत्सुरारिनिर्जरं नताधिकापदोद्धरं नरेतरादिभीकरं नवोदिताभास्वरं नमत्सुरारिनिर्जरं नताधिकापदोद्धरं सुरेश्वरं निधीश्वरं गजेश्वरं गणेश्वरं महेश्वरं तमाशये परात्परं निराधरम् परात्परं निराधरम् समस्तलोकशङ्करं निरस्तदैत्यकुञ्जरं धरेतरोदरं वरं मरीभवक्रमक्षरं समस्तलोकशङ्करं निरस्तदैत्यकुञ्जरं धरेतरोदरं वरं मरीभवक्रमक्षरं कृपाकरं क्षमाकरं मुदाकरं जयशरं मानस्करं नमस्कृतं नमस्करोमि भास्वरम् नमस्करोमि भास्वरम् अकिञ्चनातिमार्जनं चिरन्तनोक्तिभाजनं पुराणि पूर्वनन्दनं सुरारिगर्वचर्वणम् अकिञ्चनातिमार्जनं चिरन्तनोक्तिभाजनं पुरारि पूर्वनन्दनं सुरारिगर्वचर्वणं प्रपञ्चनाशभीषणं धनञ्जयादिभूषणं कपोलदानवारणं भजे पुराणवारणं भजे पुराणवारणम् नितान्तकान्तकान्तिमन्तकान्तकात्मजं अचिन्त्यरूपमन्तहीनमन्तकायकृतनं नितान्तकान्तकान्तिमन्तकान्तकात्मजम् अचिन्त्यरूपमन्तहीनमन्तकायकृतनं कृणागदे निरान्तनं वसुतमेव योगिनां तमेकदं तमेव तं विचिन्तयामि साधकं हृदागदे निरान्तनं वसुतमेव योगिनां तमेकदं तमेव तं विचिन्तयामि साधकम् करातमोदकं सदा मुक्तिसाधकं कलाधरावतं सकं विलासिलोकरक्षकं मुदा करातमोदकं सदा मुक्तिसाधकं कलाधरावतं सकं विलासिलोकरक्षकं मुदा करातमोदकं सदा मुक्तिसाधकं कलाधरावतं सकं विलासिलोकरक्षकं विलासिलोकरक्षकं
Good evening. Namaste and namaskara to one and all present here.
Wait, let me also join you.
But who are you?
I am Hamrish. I am a reporter from Vels Education Trust. I am going to present today's evening live to my team in Chennai. May I know the names of the anchors?
I am Saishri. I'm Akasha. I'm Nakshatra. And I'm Hansika. Welcome to our annual day, Melange.
Melange? What does melange mean?
Well, melange is a French word which means a mixture of varieties.
Wow, that's nice. So, can you tell me what variety are you going to showcase for the audience today?
Well, our melange is a blend of music, dance, skit, and lots of celebration.
I am really excited. What is your first event?
As usual, we are going to begin our program with tiny thoughts. But to tell you more about the program, we have with us Hansika and Saishri.
Thank you, sisters. It's our privilege to host today's pre-primary events. We begin our events with a welcome dance by PP2 students.
Don't think about it, just move your body. Listen to the music, sing oh eh oh. Just move those left feet, go ahead, get crazy. Anyone can do it, sing oh eh oh. Show the world you got that fire. Feel the rhythm getting louder. Show the room what you can do, prove to them you got the moves. I don't know about you, but I feel better when I'm dancing. Yeah.
Friends, can we have a loud round of applause for our friends? Thank you, friends, for the beautiful welcome dance. Ansika, Saishri, do you guys watch movies?
Yes, of course.
Which movie characters are Simon and Theodore?
Oh, wait, I know this. Isn't it Alvin and Chipmunk? I love those cute little characters. How about watching my friends of PP1 tap their feet to the songs of the movie? Wow, I'm eager to see. Parents, sit back and enjoy our next performance. Don't cry my tears, just sweet good years, you can't be mad at me. 'Cause Hanchika, what are the PP2 boys going to do? Well, does the attire of the boys remind you of some movie character? I remember, but not getting the name. Can you please give me a clue? Okay, Kevin Stewart and Bob are the famous characters from this movie who love banana. Any guess now? I know, they are the characters from the movie Minions. Parents, please welcome Minions of Wales Global School on stage.
Libera con la papaya.
No digáis nada, no os entendería.
¡De la banana! Oh, libera con la papaya. De la banana.
Audience, can we hear a great round of applause for them?
Awesome performance, friends. Audience, hope you enjoy our visual treat. Your appreciation and encouragement is our inspiration and motivation. Can we hear a loud round of applause for friends? Thank you all.
Reporter sir, did you enjoy our first segment in the Melange? It was indeed great hosting and performance. I wonder what is the next event.